Welcome to the Ordinary Marathoner Podcast.
Good morning and welcome to the Ordinary Daily version of the Ordinary Marathoner Podcast. My name is Scott. I'll be your host today. We are running really late today, guys. It's like 8:15. I've had a lot of crazy stuff going on in the last few hours. Actually had a car accident outside my house late last night, and between the accident and the cops here, it wasn't me. It was just some lady. Everyone's okay, and she ran into a telephone pole right outside the house, and the cops were here for like an hour and a half, just dealing with the aftermath of the accident. It was nuts. It was just crazy. I heard the accident. I went out to help, but everyone's okay. Everyone's fine. And the only thing that wasn't fine was the telephone pole she hit and her car. And they showed up here at 4:00 in the morning. The electric company showed up at 4:00 in the morning to fix the telephone pole, which was nice. When they were the chainsawing part was especially nice at 4:00 in the morning. So I want to thank the electric company for that. Thank you guys. So it's been a little bit crazy morning, hectic morning, but it's all good. It's May 3rd. It's the day after my daughter's 10th birthday. So she's on her way to 11, and 86 days left to Ironman Lake Placid. It's day 8 of the Ordinary Marathon. So if you guys got your, if you're working on some goals, if you set some goals for yourself for the Ordinary Marathon, you better start working on those quick because we only got 3 days left. I did forget the raffle last night, by the way. I was going to do it. I was going to do it early. And then Stephanie it's just excuses galore. I didn't do it. We'll do it today. We're going to do 2, one from Wednesday's runners, one from Thursday's runners. We'll get those done. We'll get those prizes out to you guys. Incidentally, if you were one of the earlier winners of the race, I'm going to be delivering most of the prizes on either this Saturday or early next week. So hold your horses. I know, some of you guys probably won early. You're like, where's my stuff? It's coming. We just, we're trying to get everything done efficiently here. It's, sometimes it's tough, but we're on it. We're on it. You will get your stuff. I promise. Yesterday's workout, pretty good day. I probably had higher aspirations in the beginning, but still overall a really solid day. I got my upper body strength training done. Got my yoga journey done. I don't know, what am I on day 14, something like that. So I think tomorrow today I'll be halfway through. Did a bike ride. I did a really solid bike ride. Actually, I tried to do the screen capture recording on Zwift, and we'll see. We'll see if it worked. I haven't been able to get that thing to work. I've watched tons of videos on how to get it to work. For some reason, it just never works for me. So we'll go check it out today. It's like an hour and 20-minute ride, so I doubt you guys want to sit through a whole hour and 20 minutes. So I'll grab some highlights and maybe slap them together and make a little YouTube video. If it worked, I don't even know if it worked. I haven't even had time to check. It's been crazy. And, bad omens this morning. I drove Sam to school. We passed a dead cat in the road, which is like the saddest thing because it's someone's pet. And then we passed a dead deer. And I always I cringe when I see the deer because they're really like beautiful creatures, and it's just so sad that they don't know how to look left and right before they cross the road. But it's unique. We don't have a lot of deer here. It's we do have them. It's just I used to live in not upstate, but north of New York City in Westchester County, and we used to have tons of deer all the time, and you always see them running around, jumping in front of your car, like crazy. But here it's like I see one once in a while, but not a lot. And so I saw a cat and a deer in the same day, and I feel like it's just a bad omen. Combined with the accident, man, I feel like I should just go to sleep today and just wake up tomorrow and start fresh because it just seems like bad omen day today. I don't know. Something in the air. Cat threw up. I woke up late. But we'll see. We'll see how it unfolds. It can only get better. That's the other way to look at it. Let's look at it that way. It can only get better. Today I got lower body strength training followed by yoga. And then we'll see. Again, this is I think we're kind of doing a light day today. So I'm thinking a swim and maybe just a small run, and work from there because I get my long run tomorrow. Stephanie and I have an appointment at 1:00 in the afternoon with a school we're looking into it's like one of those things where your kid's 5 months old and you want them to go to the best schools. So there's one school around here that we were looking at that we really like, and we just don't know if it's one of those things where it's like, the kid's in the womb and you need to make you need to make a reservation, get on the waiting list so that she can get in. But we're gonna go check out that school tomorrow. And the problem is at 1:00. So, I'm gonna have to get my long run in early. That's the plan. So the plan today is swim, short run, bed early, and get up early and do your long run. And even the long run, I really gotta sit down and be honest with myself and find a manageable goal for myself for tomorrow's run. So we'll see. And then Saturday, so that is Saturday's run. There's a long run. Then Sunday is our 5K, and I'm super excited for that. We went down to Fleet Feet again yesterday. Talked to Tim Murphy. We're all set to go. The weather, it's a little sketchy. I'm going to be honest, a little sketchy. And some of you guys out there, maybe you're part of their 5K group or their 10K group that we've been training the last couple of days, and you've heard the race, and you've heard. You're thinking about coming down. I tell you, if you're part of that 5K group and you're training for a 5K, this is like the friendliest 5K you're ever gonna see, because Steph will be doing it, pushing a stroller with Ellie, which means that the chances are you're not coming in last. All right, good chances that you're not coming in last. If anything, you have someone. If you want to walk it, you got someone to walk with. You can walk the race with Stephanie. That would be great. But this is very friendly. Runners of all skill levels are invited, and we will celebrate every single one of you guys crossing that finish line. We have medals. We have, our bibs. We're good to go, man. We are good to go. So yeah, the registration is going to open around 10:30. The race starts at 11. I don't know how many people we're expecting. I really don't. It could be like, especially with the weather, it could be like 10 or it could be like 50. Anywhere in between. So we'll see. But I'm excited about it. Raising money for the SAM Fund. Every dollar counts. A lot of you guys, we've gotten some more donations in lately. Just straight donations, which is wonderful. I can't, as much as this, I don't know, I feel like I haven't been involved as much because I've been biking yesterday. I didn't run. I haven't taken a lot of pictures. Last year I took tons of pictures. And I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Maybe it's this whole dark omen thing. But training's been good. I had a really solid ride yesterday. Like about an hour and 25 minutes, something like that. Really good pace, really good, power. And it felt good. I think I burned about 900 calories, which is really strong for a bike ride, of that length. It's good for me. Still not losing weight, but we're forgetting about that. Remember, we don't care so much about that. We had pizza last night. It was very thin crust at a restaurant. That's a really good restaurant. It was really yummy. I had a slice for breakfast today too, but don't tell anyone. Yeah, I just gave myself up. That's it. That's all. I think that's all we got for today. And a nice quick one. Get this thing out for the Ordinary Daily. And look, the weekend is here, guys. So if you're training for something, if you're training for a marathon, whether it be soon or whether it be October, November, like that marathon season where it gets a little crazy, don't forget about these weeks, these months. These are important. A lot of people don't start till like May or June. Well, it is May, right? So these runs are important. Get them in. You're forming your base. You're doing everything. You're getting started on the right foot. You're forming good habits. All that good stuff. So set your goals, set your sights, set your training schedules, and live by them and get them done. All right. So have a good weekend, guys. Really super excited about the Ordinary Marathon and the last couple of days here. We did, again, we're probably closing in on $1,000 for charity. Whether that be through your direct donations or just the race, how much we've generated from the race itself. I'm really, really excited about it. We did a good job, guys. Did a really good thing. So I am looking forward to next year. You guys are going to receive something, an email. If you participated, you'll receive an email about early registration for next year's race. I think we're going to do a raffle. And we haven't decided what we're going to give away yet. But for anyone who registers early for next year's race, we'll probably do a raffle, whoever registers after this year's. I'm exhausted, guys. I'm like 3 hours sleep. Oh man, this is just the way it works. But anyway, going to turn today around. We're going to turn it around. We're going to have a good weekend. So let's get on it. And remember, every day is an ordinary day. It takes you to make it extraordinary. So get after it, guys.
Remember to like our video and subscribe to our channel.